In 1929, a 25-year-old surgical resident in Germany did something so reckless, his supervisor formally forbade it. He did it anyway, alone, threading a thin rubber catheter into a vein in his own arm and pushing it toward his own heart. Today, cardiac catheterization is one of the most common procedures in medicine. Doctors thread a catheter through a vein or artery to diagnose or treat heart conditions over 1 million times a year. But in 1929, doctors believed the heart was untouchable. Inserting anything into it, they thought, would cause instant cardiac arrest. That belief stood in the way of Werner Forssmann, a young surgeon obsessed with a simple idea. If you could measure pressure and deliver medication directly into the heart, you could save patients in cardiac crisis who had no other options. His supervisors refused to let him try it, on a patient or even on himself. So Forssmann did it without permission. He anesthetized his own arm, made an incision, and fed a thin catheter into his vein, inch by inch toward his chest. When a colleague tried to stop him, he locked her out of the room. Then, with the catheter still inside his arm, he walked down several flights of stairs to the X-ray department to prove what he'd done. The X-ray confirmed it. The catheter tip had traveled roughly 60 centimeters, reaching his own right atrium. He hadn't died. He hadn't gone into cardiac arrest. For the first time, someone had proven the human heart could be safely accessed from the outside. Instead of praise, Forssmann was nearly fired and publicly mocked by the medical establishment, who called the experiment reckless and unscientific. He was pushed out of cardiology entirely and spent years working as a small-town urologist, his discovery largely forgotten. 2 decades later, American researchers Andre Cornon and Dickinson Richards built on his work, developing cardiac catheterization into the diagnostic tool it is today, measuring pressure inside the heart's chambers and paving the way for angioplasty and stents. In 1956, all 3 men shared the Nobel Prize in physiology or medicine. Forssmann, once dismissed as reckless, was recognized as the man who proved medicine's oldest boundary could be crossed. Every catheter threaded into a heart today, to open a blocked artery, to save a life in real time, traces back to one act of defiance, a 25-year-old who refused to accept the heart was untouchable and proved it by risking his own.